Well, the Ohio State football family is mourning the loss of former Buckeye quarterback Dwayne Haskins. We learned early Saturday that the Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback had been struck and killed in the early morning hours in South Florida. Haskins, who was just 24 years old, was crossing a major highway on foot at the time of the accident. 3 News Sports Director Jim Donovan joins us now on What's New. Jim, just a few years ago, Haskins was so instrumental in leading this Buckeye team to great success on the football field. Now everyone who knew him is just shocked at his sudden passing.
Jay, you're absolutely correct. Shockwaves around the NFL for sure. Remember, he was a high draft choice of the Washington football team, most recently with the Pittsburgh Steelers. But upon the news of his death and the Saturday accident down in Florida, the news has really hit Columbus, Ohio, and the campus of Ohio State and the Buckeye football family. For down at Ohio State, he was not a starter for long, just for 1 year. But what a year he gave them, a Big Ten championship, 3rd in the Heisman Trophy balloting. The year before that, he came off the bench and bailed them out at Michigan when J.T. Barrett went down with injury and ended up winning the game. You might say he put the pass back in Ohio State's offense. A very emotional head football coach, Ryan Day, with the loss of Haskins to the Buckeye football family today.
You just saw somebody who you just enjoyed to be around. You know, our guys really enjoyed being around him. He uplifted others. That smile that he had was just infectious. And he kind of had an old soul about him, you know. Somebody who was young and very, very talented on the field, just had a gift for throwing the football. But sometimes when you're talking to him, you thought like you were talking to a 45 or 50-year-old man, just the way he approached life in general.
Ryan Day went on to say he thinks that Haskins was a major reason, and his great play out on the field, why Ryan Day ended up as the head football coach at Ohio State. Now, Saturday, Ohio State will have their spring football game, and they will remember Dwayne Haskins there. And, Jay, I will tell you this. I was talking with a few of the Pittsburgh Steelers beat writers during the season last year and said, what are the Steelers going to do when Ben Roethlisberger retires, which, of course, was happening at the end of last season? And they felt that Haskins was going to be given the opportunity to compete for the starting job there with now Mitch Trubisky and, of course, Mason Rudolph, because they felt that the Steelers had started to really find his game and help him find his game that he played so well with at Ohio State.
Yeah, just such a tragedy. I'm sure you'll have more on this story coming up on 3 News at 6 o'clock. Jimmy, thanks.
You got it.